Well, we used to have a lot of parties in person. Um, I know. Yeah, so yeah, we did like pre-pandemic. Fridays were always just a very social time for those who wanted to stay back and kind of get to know each other a little bit better, talk about work, have a drink if they wanted to. Um, and you know, I'm in two minds about like over engineering like team events and team bonding. I like I, I want to listen to the team. Like I have worked in places where certain team events have just felt very awkward, and they're just doing it because they're checking a box, and that's what you're supposed to do to bring teams together. Um, I do when it works. I when we're allowed to hang out together again, like I'd love to revisit and like what does the team want now that it's like we've been living in this weird bubble for 2 years, and do people, we had in September when the world opened up a little bit and we were allowed to hang out. We had an in-person party and it was so nice. It was just everyone, we had good food, good whiskey. That generally sums up a lot of our parties, but people were just happy to see each other and happy to spend time. And it's not overly engineered. Like I didn't set up games or anything. Like that's just not really how we roll. But I don't know exactly what it's going to look like going forward. More in team events, but in team events is just getting people together for food and conversation. And I think what JP built from the beginning is just like transparency and communication. And I think that because we've done that, a lot of our culture has been very organic, and we get along, and that helps obviously. But just making sure that there's been strong bonds created between team members. So a lot of the times, like I know the design team gets together now again in person, like once a month. They have their design jams and they do this, and it's contractors and full time. And I think it's just those little moments that just getting together and talking about work, but also talking about like what's going on in the world, and what's going on in like in the design world or just the world itself. So yeah, just conversations and communication.